Toyota just dropped an absolute bomb on the internet today. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. But Toyota's planning potentially to make a 20 grand simple base pickup truck. Let me say that one more time. An affordable 20 grand cheap pickup truck. Roll down windows, no electronics, just an engine and a pickup truck. Cheap, affordable, that's it. Now, the details are a little bit, we don't know the full details yet, but I'm really excited. You may or may not know this, but I work for Toyota. I've been selling Toyotas for a long time. I love this manufacturer. I trust this manufacturer, but I've been saying this for a long time. They need to come out with a very affordable base pickup truck, kind of back to their old school roots. They had a pickup truck that was very simple, nothing crazy, very bare bones, but people loved it. And there's some people to this day that still have this pickup truck 30 years later. Here's what we know so far. It's going to be a two-door truck, long bed truck, and absolutely no electronics, no multimedia screen, obviously no heated seats, stuff like that. It's only going to be about 3 or 4 colors, nothing crazy, and the price is going to be around 16 to 20 grand. Wow. We also know this is going to be a smaller truck than the Tacoma, which I absolutely love, especially since they made the Tacoma a little bit bigger in this new redesign, the 2025 model. It's definitely bigger. It's kind of like a mini Tundra, pretty much a Tundra with way less space and a 4-cylinder turbo. And again, I like the Tacoma. There's a place for it in the market. People like the new Tacomas, the redesigned one. There's so many people out there that would buy a truck, especially Toyota, backed by the reliability, that don't want to cough up 40, 50 grand for a pickup truck. Toyota potentially dropping a 15 through 20 grand, bare bones, power windows, no multimedia screen, no Bluetooth, just maybe a basic radio for 20 grand. There's a huge demographic of people that would buy that. I would buy that, especially with the symbol Toyota to back it up. Actually, think about it. Production should be pretty high because they're going to be easy to make. Way less parts than if you compare it to a 1794 Tundra. If you compare it to that, there's way less parts. They should be able to mass produce this puppy, and everybody should be able to get one if they want one. You guys probably know about the Slate Auto pickup truck, the fully electric, bare bones, like nothing to it pickup truck for like 20 grand. I think that started a domino effect, and Toyota saw that, and they saw how people are responding to that pretty positively. Like, people are going to buy that truck. Toyota's like, you know what? Let's make our own. Backed by Toyota. I made a video on the Slate pickup truck. I think that looks great. It has a simple look to it. It's affordable. It being fully electric, I have to kind of sit in it and drive it to give my opinion on that. But the concept of it, it's a great idea. And I think I said this in the video, I wish Toyota would do something just like that, but with Toyota, and here we are, 2025, Toyota's gonna be dropping a 20 grand, potentially dropping a 20 grand pickup truck. This is a game changer, guys. But like I said, I've been with Toyota for a pretty long time. I've sold Toyotas for a long time. And one thing I can say for sure, Toyota loves building and manufacturing cars that people will buy and keep for a long time and feel proud of driving it. And you guys might be thinking, that's pretty obvious. Every manufacturer wants to make cars that people want to buy. I think it's a little bit deeper with Toyota. They definitely take pride in their cars. The higher ups, the CEOs, the people pulling the strings by Toyota, they take tremendous pride in their vehicles, and they take their time with their vehicles, and they're not gonna drop something that's gonna flop immediately. So the fact that this is probably gonna be a thing, a 15 through 20 grand pickup truck, I'm extremely excited. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna buy one the second I can and keep it for as long as I can. Now, there's still a lot of details we don't know of yet, but I'm sorry, this car is beeping at me for some reason. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Toyota never felt the need to do this until now. Competition-wise, they have the Tacoma, their small pickup truck. Competition-wise, you got the Ranger, you got the Ridgeline, and I think one more truck. But at the end of the day, there really wasn't competition. It was very even, and you have your Toyota people, you have your Chevy people, you have your Honda people. But with Slate doing this and dropping this affordable pickup truck, it causes a big ripple in the tide, is something you could say, I guess. And Toyota's wasting no time. Toyota's wasting no time. I think Toyota's been kind of wanting to do this, but had no real motivation to do it. But now they do, and they're probably gonna perfect this pickup truck, spread, load up dealerships with this truck, and watch the sales fly. I'm really curious of what you guys think about this. I mean, are you excited? Are you going to buy it? If you have a truck now, are you going to trade it in to get it? Is this going to be your everyday car? I mean, what are you thinking? My personal opinion, Toyota bias aside, I think it's great. I think the market needs more affordable trucks. I think every manufacturer should have a very, affordable truck. Just like how every manufacturer has like that cheap sedan, every manufacturer should have that cheap truck. People need trucks, you need them, depending on your job or your lifestyle. Like I said, not everybody wants to cough up 50 grand for a pickup truck, especially a mid-sized pickup truck. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, and that I could go into a whole separate tangent about that. If this is 100% true and Toyota does this, it's going to completely change the market. I think it's going to do absolutely fantastic, and I'm telling you right now, I'm buying one.